Hello, fellow Inquisitors! Split Persona here, and welcome back to Inquisitor Martyr. I have to start the video out with an apology. In the last episode, as you know, I got a new PC. And at the time, I did not have my second monitor up and running. I do now, so yay for that. But I stated in that last episode that I was worried that, I'd started recording and it wouldn't work right, or audio settings would be messed up or something like that. Well, I got done recording that episode and I went back and I rewatched it and I'm like, yay, everything looks good. So I tried doing another one, which just so happened to be the final part of Chapter 3. And I must have hit a wrong button, and because I didn't have the other monitor to observe my recording software, I only got about 5 minutes of recording in the beginning of the chapter. So I accidentally completed the entire mission, thought I was recording the whole time, and unfortunately, with this type of game, once you complete a mission, you cannot replay it. So I apologize, but I completed that and I don't have any footage of it. So I'm going to basically catch you guys up to speed, summarize what happened. So, on the Martyr, Uther Tiberius basically made a pact with something from the Void in order to create the Alpha subject, the Alpha Pariah, the same Alpha Pariah that we met on our Adeptus Mechanicus playthrough. Now, Uther was gravely wounded on the Martyr by the rebellion that happened when his followers found out what he was doing, all the experiments he'd been doing. So a bunch of the ship's crew basically rebelled, tried to kill him, tried to kill his closest followers. They didn't succeed in killing him on the spot, but they did gravely wound him. So his closest followers got him off the ship, including the captain. A Captain Van Winter. That's right. The same clan, the same ancestor as ours. So, an ancestor of our captain was the same captain as the Martyr. And it's no coincidence that we have a Van Winter captaining our ship. So, we now have to go... Apologies for that. But we now have to go and find the logbook of the Van Winter family in order to find out where Uther Tiberius was taken, because the Alpha Pariah is locked inside a stasis chamber, sealed away with Uther Tiberius's rosette. And in order to get that, we need to find Uther Tiberius or his remains if he died from his injuries. So, in order to do that, we need to go and find the Van Winter logbook, which is what Chapter 4 is about, the Van Winter legacy. So, like I said, I apologize. I should have left well enough alone when I seen that the first episode recorded good, but I wanted to record another episode for you guys, and I should have just waited until I got my other monitor hooked up. But I have the new monitor up and running. I can see everything. Everything's good. It's recording. I can see it's recording, so yay. But I'm not ending the series. Normally, I have in the past, if something's gone wrong, I've just ended a series if something story-wise or something like that's messed up. I'm not going to do that. That's not very professional, and I realize my mistakes from my older recordings. I don't want to do that. The other thing you may notice is, if you look over here, we have completed Tier 4. It's done. It's finished. Tier 4 is finally done. I completed that the other day. We are now on the final tier of the seasonal objectives. Tier 5. Heroic. And we already have 3 of 12 done. Like, there's only... And this is without me even trying. We just have... This is just from going and just playing the other levels of the objectives. And these just get done as we go. This, I think, is very possible to get done. So I just have to basically reach level 100, complete the other Void Crusades, which I already have 5 of 9 of them done, which that's easy. Master a Void Crusade in hardcore mode. That may be a little bit more difficult. That's probably going to be the hardest one. Level a tarot card to max level, which is level 5, which I'm almost there now. Gear up to fully unlocked Ancient Relic level 90 items, minimum of 5 pieces, which, again, I gotta get to at least level 90 for that. Reach maximum influence in a whole subsector. That's gonna just take time. Complete a level 100 or higher intel mission. Again, time, we need to level. Complete 20 full deck tarot missions at level 85 or above. Time, we need to level. And complete 5 missions on difficulty level 110 without death. We need to level up. So this one is, we basically just need to get up our leveling as fast as possible. Which means we need to complete the story mission. So we're going to go and we're going to jump right into it. Survivors of the Van Winter House. The chamber of the Alpha Pariah is protected by an impenetrable force field, and only Uther's inquisitorial rosette can open this ancient barrier. However, Uther Tiberius was gravely wounded, and his most devout followers rescued him from the Martyr and took him somewhere safe. I must find out where he was taken, and the Van Winter House holds the key to this mystery. It is time to visit one of the former ports of the disgraced rogue trader family. And they were probably disgraced because of being associated with Uther Tiberius. So let us jump in, complete this mission.
This place is a despicable hive of heresy and corruption.
Our crew members became wanted fugitives after the purge. They found refuge and sought to make a livelihood the best way they could.
It still won't absolve them from their sins against the Imperium. What should I be looking for?
Each of our void stations had a harbor master to supervise the operation of the port facilities. If the Cavalier still frequents this place, which I'm sure it does, this man must know its whereabouts.
Alright, so we're looking for a ship which is supposed to have the last known location of the logbook. So we're gonna go try to find the harbor master. Alright. Let's head this way. Is this a dead end? It is. So we need to go back this way. Alright. Take out these guys. Purge them with a nuke. And because we completed the Tier 4, Thunderbolt of Authority is going to trigger more often.
If I may, do you think that if I help you find the logbook, It could clear my name.
I seriously doubt it. Herman van Winter was found guilty in trafficking heretical artifacts and consorting with forbidden cults. Your entire house was deemed to be an accessory to the crime.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, I knew my father. He was a sly old fox, a trader who refused neither coin nor adventure, but he was a true servant of the Imperium.
The Holy Orders thought otherwise.
Perhaps that is because of his connection to Luther Tiberius. Alright, let's go this way. Purge all of you. Yeah, I'm just melting everyone so quickly now. Boop. There you go. Goodbye. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Alright. I need to go this way. Let's head over here and see what we find.
That's your man, the Harbour Master.
He doesn't look too talkative.
Well, let's see here.
The Harbour Master refused interrogation. Tell me he wasn't my only lead.
Maybe not. All our Harbour Masters used to log everything into a central cogitator.
I'll find that cogitator.
There was one right here. No need to find anything. Alright. Once again, no open communication with our ship, and don't use names, not even the temporary ones. We will meet in person soon. Purge the cogitator. I wish to apologize about the recent delays. You can imagine the logistical and collateral difficulties with these livestock shipments. The current leadership is open-minded about our dealings, but some of the surviving Van Winter old-timers have certain reservations about dealing with they narrow-mindedly consider as a cult. Old Grexus may look like a liability in the light of the recent events, but his connections are valuable for our organization. We have to politely refuse your proposal, for now at least. However, we will keep him under strict supervision to avoid his interference in the future.
Captain, are you familiar with a man called Nathaniel Grexus?
He was my father's most trusted captain. A boisterous fellow, but a good man.
Your former house members made a pact with a cult, and he refused to follow them into total depravity. They keep him locked up here somewhere.
I would humbly suggest that you find him then. He could be useful.
I agree. If he's not following them into, turning on the Empire of Man and the Emperor himself, well, he could very much be an asset to us. So let's go find him. Let's take a look at the map. Looks like he's going to be up here. Nuke. That never gets old. Nuke. Nuke. Just dealing so much damage. Oh, do I have to kill this last guy? Okay, now let's try it. Okay.
Captain Grexus, I need you to come with me.
I need a few bottles of Amasec to invigorate my weary soul. And then I'm off to kill all these mongrels.
They have already paid for their crimes, Captain.
Ah, I hope you made them suffer. How can I assist you then?
I must find the astute Cavalier. It might have visited this station.
It was here, aye, until these sniveling rats sold our flagship to a group of abhuman filth. Oh.
Do you know where the cruiser is now?
No, but I've heard rumors about where it's heading. Take me with you, and I can help.
Sounds like a deal. But you will help us. All right. So we found somebody that can help us get to the logbook. Very nice. All right. Let's sell some stuff. Clear out our inventory a little. Anything good here? Nope. Nothing good there. All right.
My sweet Ragnar. What a cheerful sight for these sore eyes.
Captain Grexus, I haven't seen you since you vanished without a trace. Right after you were proved innocent.
It was shameful of me, I know. But I simply couldn't bear to witness how others suffered for your father's misgivings.
You're talking about a house purged for charges of heresy.
House Van Winter was filled with shady elements, no question about that. Some of them even kept me as a prisoner.
Your point being?
Not all of them are backstabbing scoundrels. Ragnar deserves a clean slate, and you won't find a better ally in the sector. Apart from old Grexus, of course.
Start with telling me where I can find the Cavalier.
I overheard my former crew members gossiping about this cult, and a world they were planning to visit with the ship. I'll give your navigator the coordinates.
All right. So let's go find it. Hunt for the flagship. The void station of the Van Winter house held valuable information. The logbook of the family is still on their flagship, the astute Cavalier. If I find this vessel, I may gain access to the ancient secrets of the family and finally learn where the ancestor of the Van Winters took Uther Tiberius millennia ago. Nathaniel Grexus, a captain of the rogue trader house, will help me to trace the mysterious ship. Let's go. And can I just say that with the new computer, everything looks just so much prettier now. All the environments look just absolutely beautiful.
Grexus, you have led me to a world with a full-scale demonic outbreak, and no Cavalier in the docks. Explain.
They must have changed her name.
And how are you planning to find her?
Trust old Grexus, Inquisitor. This upper hive is home to an enclave where the notable merchant princes lodge when they're passing through. All those Captain Fancy Pants, you see, not my lot. But they know all about the ships and the local systems.
You are forgetting the small matter of a demonic outbreak.
Trust me, those captains will be fine. All nice and cozy in their fortified palaces, waiting for the right time to make a run for it. Take me to the Enclave, and I'll make sure they help us.
Okay. I'll take you there.
You seem to be oddly untroubled by recent events.
My unrelenting devotion to the Emperor keeps my spirits high.
That and your bottles of Amasec.
We all cope in our own different ways. I want to live to serve the Imperium.
I will admit, I gotta like Grexus. He's pretty chill. Alright, where we go? Over this way. just look at how everyone just melts before me. Purging heretics and burning demons has never felt better.
I will accompany you, Grexus.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, someone needs to fend off the tide of chaos while I sit down with these esteemed gentlemen for a nice chit-chat.
You are truly trying my patience.
Thing is, I can't see anyone else here with the proper credentials to do this.
I'll take care of the filth. Hurry up, Grexus.
Okay, at least we have some guardsmen to help us. Not that I need them, but, Oh, so they're staying there. I've got to go and hunt. Ooh.
Witness my power.
Burn you all away with sacred holy fire. Drop a nuke on you guys. Drop a nuke on you. Burn you all away and drop a nuke on you. Oh, is that a warp gate? Oh, not anymore, it ain't.
How are you faring out there, Inquisitor?
Did you find your contacts, Grexus?
Waiting for my security screening. These highborn captains are a suspicious lot. At your command.
Well, tell them to hurry up.
Kill the heretic.
Nuke. Purge you, and purge you. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, you guys are just gonna keep spawning in, aren't you? I didn't destroy it in time. Oh well. Nuke. Destroy all of you. Head over here to the warp gate. Nuke. There we go. There goes that
Teleport
one.
beacon in range. Grexus, I need an update. You're really taking your time.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to obtain an audience with these people? In a palace surrounded by chaos?
Tell them that the Inquisition is taking care of the situation. Now.
To be honest, he can take as much time as he wants. I'm having fun purging heretics and demons. Of course, I do suppose that does sound a little, heretical. Nuke! Oh! Giant chaos spawn. Well, not that it did anything. Well, there goes that work gate. But before we go, and I see it already over here, let's take out you guys.
I have some splendid rumors for you, Inquisitor.
Do you know where the ship went?
What? Not yet. But these captains have some interesting stories about a Herman van Winter.
Did you know that he got his middens on a rare artifact? A strange navigational tool of questionable origin? That's where all his troubles began.
I'm not in the mood for your tales. Get me to the Cavalier.
Aye, Inquisitor. By the time you're finished with the invaders, I'll have the coordinates.
Well, I'm finished, so...
All clear, Grexus. I'm still waiting for the coordinates you promised.
Allow me to express the gratitude of the noble captains with a piece of valuable information.
Do you know the location of the Cavalier, Grexus?
Something like that, aye. These gentlemen have narrowed it down to one potential destination. Your tech priest will receive the data log soon.
Your cooperation is highly appreciated, Captain.
Does that mean I'm free to go?
As far as I'm concerned, you were never implicated in the Van Winter investigation. You can leave.
It was a pleasure working with you, Inquisitor. If you need any help in the future, come and find me. I'll get my old ship back, and I'll be out there, among the stars.
All right. So we've got the coordinates. And we are just way too strong as a Inquisitor. We have a beautiful setup where we are just melting everybody. But I think that is going to be it for this episode. We are at about the 30-minute mark, but yeah, we've done 2 missions, and I'm going to, now that we've gotten to Tier 5 of the Season of the Void Brethren, I think we're going to just, since we just have to level, I'm not going to bore you guys with some of the other side quests and stuff like that. I think we're just going to keep doing story missions. So we'll probably do 2 missions per thing from now on, and I probably won't do any side quest missions unless it's one of those deals where a story mission takes like 20 minutes or so and it's a lot longer of a story mission. Then we may do something small just to finish out the video. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good day.